Hi, I'm Dr. Dan Christian with Friskies Pet Care. Training your cat may be a new concept to you, but Friskies has successfully taught cat owners nationwide how to train cats for more than 10 years. There's no doubt that training your cat is not only a fun exercise for him, but it's also beneficial for his health. It exercises his body as well as his mind. Training also encourages you and your cat to spend more time together, helping you enjoy the best relationship with your cat. But before we show you how to train your cat, I want to stress the importance of caring for him properly. First and foremost, have your cat examined by your veterinarian. Regular checkups ensure there are no hidden health problems. Just as important, you should provide your cat with good nutrition. Feed your cat 100% nutritionally balanced cat food. So now let's go inside where our very own Friskies cat trainers, Karen Thomas and Janice Gattenbein, will show you the basics of cat training. Karen and Janice have trained pets for the television and film industry for more than 10 years. They are the current trainers of the famous Fancy Feast Cat and Friskies Cat team. Karen and Janice, along with the Fancy Feast Cat and the Friskies Cat team, have traveled to hundreds of Friskies and Cat Fanciers Association cat shows nationwide, educating cat owners about cat training. At many Friskies and CFA cat shows, you can see the Friskies Cat team in action, entertaining audiences. You can also talk to the experts on proper feline care, including nutrition and your cat's overall health. In addition, you can see judging of a variety of fascinating cats from around the world competing for top honors. For more information about Friskies and CFA cat shows near you, call the phone number following the end of the cat training demonstration or visit www.friskies.com.
Hi, I'm Karen Thomas.
And I'm Janice Gattenbein.
We're happy to have the opportunity to show you how to train your cat. As Dr. Dan mentioned earlier, cat training is both mentally and physically beneficial to your cat.
Training your cat may seem impossible to you. You may even think that your cat has already trained you. But believe me, cats are very trainable. You just have to understand their way of thinking. In this video, Karen and I are going to show you just how trainable your cat is. Helping us today are our favorite Friskies celebrity felines, Tyler, Spencer, Maverick, and Harvey.
These cats may look familiar to you. That's because they are some of the stars of the Friskies commercials. Well guys, let's show them how it's done. To get started, we'll give you some tips necessary to begin your training. Next, we will explain how cat training is done. It's much simpler than you may think. Last, we will show you how to make a training tool and we'll demonstrate step by step how to train your cat to do basic behaviors like sit and stay and more advanced behaviors such as walking on a leash. Unlike a dog that will do things to please his caregiver, a cat does things to please himself. Food is his main source of motivation, and canned cat food is what will help you to train your cat.
In the beginning, train your cat in a distraction-free environment. Cats are curious creatures and are very much like young children in that they are easily distracted. Training on a waist-high table is an easy way to keep your cat contained in a controlled area.
Cats are trained by rewarding specific behaviors. You may have heard it referred to as conditioned response, the old Pavlov's dog theory. Without realizing it, you may have already trained your cat. If your cat comes running when he hears the opening of the lid or the tick of the box of dry cat food, you're witnessing a conditioned response. When your cat hears a particular sound, he knows it means food. The noise of opening the lid signals to the cat that if he comes to the kitchen, a reward, his meal, will follow.
With this knowledge, we will show you how to apply it to training. Here are the proper tools to get you started. The 3 things you need are your cat's favorite Friskies canned cat food, a cat training tool, and a healthy dose of love and patience. For training, use your cat's favorite food as a reward for his behavior. Usually his favorite flavored Fancy Feast and Friskies canned cat food will appease his palate. This is a training tool. It has a training clicker, an optional buzzer, and a spoon attached to a PVC pipe, which you can get at your local hardware store. The training clicker and buzzer are used to establish a signal, like the opening of a can lid. To build a training tool, use a dowel or a paint stir stick and attach the clicker to one end like this with glue or tape, and the spoon to the other end. Duct tape works well. You can find a clicker at a toy store, or at the end of the video, we'll tell you how to mail in for one. The length of the tool creates some distance from your cat, allowing for flexibility and directing your cat in training.
Now that you have your training tool, you can begin training your cat. To begin, get your cat used to the clicking sound by teaching him to associate it with food, just as he does with the sound of the opening of a can at feeding time. You can do this while your cat is eating his meal by clicking the clicker while your cat is eating. Now do this until your cat associates the clicking sound with his food. To test whether your cat associates the sound with the food reward, go to the area where you feed your cat. And when your cat is a short distance away with his back turned, click it. If your cat comes running, he has made the association of the clicker with the reward. And be consistent. Make sure you reward him even during the test. The best time to train your cat is at its regular meal time. A food reward won't be very enticing to your cat if he has just finished dinner. Do not withhold food or starve your cat to make him eager to learn. An overly hungry cat will be an annoyed cat.
Now that your cat understands the clicker, let's begin by teaching him basic behaviors. Our Friskies cat team is going to show you how they learn to come on command, sit, sit up, and lay down. Once your cat comes to his feeding area, at the sound of the clicker, this trick is an easy next step. It's like a game of hide and seek for you and your cat. First, make sure your cat is within hearing distance. Clearly give the command, Tyler, come. Then hit the clicker 2 or 3 times. When your cat comes to you, hit the clicker again and say, good, good come, in a praising way. Immediately give him his food reward. Move to a new location and repeat this pattern. Eventually, your cat should come to the command, come. Now let's teach your cat to sit. Place your cat on the table at the edge closest to you and pet him so he's comfortable. While moving the spoon with his reward over his head, give the command, Tyler, sit, or a specific hand signal you designate as the sit signal. As you raise the spoon above your cat's head, his body will naturally follow. When he sits, say good sit, then click the clicker and quickly give him his reward. It's important to click the clicker right when he sits so that he knows what behavior he's getting rewarded for, the action of sitting. Even the slightest error in timing could reinforce the wrong behavior. After repeating this pattern, eventually your cat will respond to the command sit without having to move the food over his head. Remember that your cat is like a child. He has a short attention span. You want your cat to enjoy training, not to be bored or annoyed by it. Repeat training often. For maximum results, keep your training sessions short. For younger cats and kittens, about 5 minutes daily. For more eager cats, 10 to 15-minute daily sessions are the best. Training time should equal quality time with your cat. Your cat is part of the family, so everyone should try to get involved with his training. That undivided attention will not only enhance the bond you have with your cat, but will also keep your cat's mind alert and healthy. Sitting up is one of the simplest behaviors to teach your cat. Cats often assume this position naturally in play. Give the command or hand signal for sitting up while holding the spoon with the food directly above your cat's head, but not close enough where he can grab it. When he stands on his haunches to reach the food, click and reward him. To teach your cat to lay down, use the table to your advantage. Position the spoon below the table so your cat will try to reach the food. Gently guide your cat to the lay down position. Click the clicker and reward him with a lick of food. Remember, with any behavior you teach your cat, be gentle and patient. You can guide him into place, but don't frustrate or frighten your cat. If he resists, try again another time. It is always better to have him perform the desired behavior at his own will. Always end your training session on a positive note. Stop your session when your cat is performing the behavior you desire. When you have difficulty teaching a new behavior, go back to a behavior your cat is good at. Give him a reward for that behavior, a lick of food, a scratch behind the ear, and words of encouragement for a job well done. Overall, make cat training a positive experience for you and your cat. Give special praise for those breakthrough moments when your cat performs a behavior correctly. Having fun with your cat is key.
Now let's look at 3 important things for your cat to learn for his health and safety: traveling in a carrier, scratching on a post, and walking on a leash. Your cat may associate being placed in his carrier with going to the veterinarian or traveling in a car, which in his mind may not be a pleasant experience. But it is necessary to get your cat used to the carrier because it keeps him safe and you do have to travel with your cat. To make this a positive experience, start out by making the carrier a comfortable place. Put in a blanket or bed, some toys, and some Friskies dry cat food. Leave the door open so he can go in and out freely. Also, take him out in the carrier for a short drive around the block. Reward him and praise him when you let him out at home. He will then begin to associate the carrier as a positive place and may even view it as a safe haven. In emergency situations, this is a good thing. If your cat gets frightened by an earthquake or a storm and you need to evacuate, your cat may be already waiting in his carrier, making it easier for you to rescue him. Training your cat can be useful in curbing undesirable behaviors, such as scratching furniture. Your cat has a natural need to scratch, so provide him with a scratching post. Being a territorial animal, your cat has the natural need to mark his territory. He does this by scratching through scent glands in his paws. To teach him to scratch on his post, click your clicker and reward him. Now he knows this is a good place to scratch. When he scratches on the furniture, tell him no and bring him to the scratching post and reinforce that this is a positive place to scratch. Further, cover your furniture with bubble wrap or tin foil, anything your cat doesn't like to touch. Your cat will start to associate the furniture as a negative place to scratch. Friskies believes that keeping your cat indoors will help your cat live a long and healthy life. If you bring your cat outdoors, you should take him out on a leash. Teaching your cat to walk on a leash takes patience and time. It is actually a combination of two behaviors, wearing a harness and then walking on the leash. We prefer a harness rather than a collar, along with a short leash. You can find both at your local pet store. Your cat needs to get used to the harness because he may feel uncomfortable wearing it at first. Put the harness on when you feed him so he develops a positive association with it. And remember to click the clicker while he is eating. Let him wear the harness around the house for a small period of time and then take it off. Increase the length of time with each session. After your cat is comfortable with the harness, you may attach the leash. Be sure to start leash training inside your home where your cat feels safe and secure. When your cat is wearing the leash, place the spoon in front of your cat. Every time your cat takes a step towards the food, click and give him a reward. Then take the leash and harness off. Remember, train in short sessions. When he is used to walking on the leash inside, introduce him to the outdoors slowly. Your indoor cat may look out the window and seem interested, but he is not familiar with the sounds that come with the outdoors, like cars and bicycles. Let him explore the area in front of your home or backyard. Talk to him in a soothing voice and praise him to help him feel comfortable outside. Eventually, you can venture out into the neighborhood. And note that although cats can be leash trained, they will not trot around the block like dogs. When walking your cat outdoors, he may stop frequently and examine the world around him. Over time, he will come to enjoy his leash and harness.
Most cats can be taught almost any behavior. All you have to do is remember the following. Have a specific signal or command for the behavior you are teaching. Click and reward your cat for doing that behavior at the instant he does it. And keep training a fun, positive experience. As you can see at a Friskies stage show, the Friskies cat team has a lot of fun performing and training. Cats performing these behaviors may seem amazing to you, but it's actually a simple process. For Maverick to learn to jump through a hoop, we first had to get him to jump from one pedestal to the other. Then we added the hoop. With time and patience, you may be able to get your cat to perform such behaviors. Either way, it's important always be patient and positive. Patience, love, and consistency are the keys to cat training. So good luck, and remember the results don't come overnight. But when they do, you'll see they're well worth the effort. Like our famous star in the Fancy Feast commercial, your cat is the special star in your home.
Well, you've seen that cat training can be fun and rewarding for you and your cat. Friskies is dedicated to providing you information and education on cat training and your cat's overall well-being. We're also happy to provide your cat with a variety of products that give him the nutrition he needs to be his best and the taste he loves. Thank you and happy training.